Welcome back, Cancer. This is a general message intended for those who need it the most. For September 15th through the 30th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Check your other signs for more. During this time, there is a lot going on astrologically. Mercury enters Libra, Venus enters Virgo, Venus squares Uranus, solar eclipse in Virgo, and new moon in Virgo. Mars enters Scorpio, and Sun enters Libra. Happy birthday, Virgo, and happy birthday, Libra. For more, I have videos on my channel page, or you can connect with me directly for a personalized message. Check the weekly messages for a more in-depth perspective on the astrology happening now. Cancer, let's get started. I am using the Earth Woman Tarot for this general message. This is your message for September 15th through the 30th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Check all your other signs for more. One card to split the deck. Let's get started already. Let's see what your cards are and what's in store for you this second half of the month. We've got the Five of Swords up first, denoting you've recently walked away from something. You're not very motivated in the situation that you previously were in, or what recently happened, but now it feels as if what had happened and what you're experiencing may actually have a lot to do with the lunar full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces. This denoted a cycle ending, but it was also revealing and put light on how it just didn't make you feel good and happy about it anymore. Seven of Cups, nice. Many options currently, what you could possibly do. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. You could be wanting to know more and why you're here at this reading, to be like, okay, what do I do? Which direction should I go in? What goes up must come down. So there is a chain reaction thing. So the universe could be telling you to hang on a bit, wait it out, really get clear about what it is you want to do before doing it. Now, I was just, through me saying that, I was brought to my mind this kind of, it may take longer than expected, like a season or a chapter of your life. Five of Wands in reverse. I love seeing that card in reverse. This means you're focused on not fighting, not giving it any energy, being unbothered. Just realizing and knowing and understanding that you've got so many options. You can do whatever you want right now. So continue to solidify that and make sure that you have your backing grounded and you've got support. So this would be like making sure you have your ability to have options solidified. Make sure you have an emergency fund. Make sure you've got kind of a backup plan at all times. We have a Page of Cups. It's in reverse. Yeah, there's something that you may not see or know. There could be a blessing on its way, but I do feel like you're not expecting it. Eight of Cups is in reverse. Interesting. This makes me feel like the energy that you could be feeling as you let go or have walked away, or if someone walked away, is they're projecting that onto you, so you're feeling their energy technically. And we have Two of Wands. Then you start to be able to make more plans and decisions here in the future based off of how you're feeling and understanding that there may not be any future for this person. The moon is brought up a lot here. Kind of looks as well as we're allowing ourselves to go back into ourselves as well. Allowing ourselves to feel the way we feel, not hiding or running from that. Someone will be feeling abandoned in the situation. And they could be foreshadowing that to you in your life. You'll be connecting with a Pisces, a Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius. Okay. What is the overall energy of this message? The Sun and the Three of Swords. Oh, I love this. This is telling me that you're gaining ground and you're getting yourself back on your feet. Now, this isn't going to just take 2 weeks. 2 weeks is coming to my mind for whatever reason. This isn't going to just take 2 weeks. But on just previously, like, season of life came into my mind. So this makes me feel like the time that you're going to be taking to balance yourself out here is a very necessary investment into self, and the possibilities that you can do moving forward is going to allow you to let go of it all anyways, and it doesn't even matter. It's just a season of your life. It's just a time. What is the challenge in all this, though? Seeing the person for who they are, really respecting and loving that, wanting to be tied down and grounded to that. The thing is, nothing's going to allow that unless they also, too, want that. So the challenge in this would be to pick up your life and continue forward, remaining true to who you are through and through. Interesting. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune in reverse for Cancer. The Ten of Pentacles. Oh, interesting. So a legacy that you're building doesn't change, it just shifts. It may not look like it once did. Doesn't mean that it's not what it is. Now, there was a card that did fly on the table. Let's get one more for this. Tell me why the Ten of Pentacles is here. The challenge, though, wow. Emperor, Ten of Pentacles. Like, you've got a lot going on for you. The moment you let go of something that's not even meant for you. And to see the light of the sun again, and the warmth of everything around you. The warmth of the wind. The light of the sun. The smell of your kisses. The breath of your tongue. Oh, wow. That's cool. So there's a lot that they want to say to you, how they respect you, how they want to be with you. But the thing is, there's something that can't make it happen. So it does make me feel like there's a going away of some sort here for you, Cancer. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups. Impatience. Temperance in reverse. Not seeking guidance. This might be needing counsel further to really discern what it is you really want to put your energy into at this time. More reflection. Definitely you were processing this in the past. You're not willing to fight anything. You do have options and you're grasping one. Definitely. Tell me more about, well, that means you're going to have to make some plans here so that other people don't feel abandoned, so that they're not just struck unexpectedly, in essence. Okay, interesting. So this makes me feel like you've got something huge going on for you. And you're really trying to have a good transition through that. Tell me more about this transition with the Two of Wands. Strength in reverse. Well, it can't be an aggressive transition. It has to be a little bit of a paced transition. It will be received very poorly otherwise. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this is about the worry and fear others are feeling, and worried that with how things are now, what about us energy? So someone's worried that there's not enough of something to go around. Tell me more about the outcome of this message. The Ace of Cups in reverse. You need to fill your cup. Ultimately, you got to do what you need to do for you. Can't think about what nobody else is going to do, because now you got to think about that for themselves. And that's what I love about this, is the universe is saying, you know what, you care so much about other people, and I love that for you. You've given so much to other people, and not many people actually recognize it or acknowledge that about you. And this tells me that you got to get what you need for you, and that means even if that affects other people, that's what they have to plan for in their own life. Things can't just remain, you know, easy peasy for them and you take care of them like no problem. They got to take care of themselves. And so this kind of makes me feel like you may have employees, you may have people that are under you that you care for, maybe like children or something, dependents. But maybe they're in a, like, if you do have young children, 100% take care of them. They can't take care of themselves. For grown children, they can take care of themselves. For employees, they can take care of themselves. They can find another opportunity. They can whatever, right? Things change. Tell me more about the Ace of Cups in reverse. Page of Pentacles, keep an eye on the prize. Seven of Swords in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse. Well, it is an unexpected message, but some things do have to change, and this new change is potentially going to be what you're offering at this time. It may not be received completely well, but it will give more freedom for others. And it will give a lot more in your pockets for you too, which is what I see for you. It's very monetarily focused in terms of coins. That's why I see with the Ten of Pentacles, the Emperor, Page of Pentacles. Like, I just really feel like it's a lot to do with money. Okay? That is your message for today. Thank you so much for joining me here, my lovely Cancer, and I will see you when I see you next. Bye.